The power of truth and grace. For 10 years, Lydia and James had built a life that looked beautiful on the outside. 2 children, a home filled with laughter, and church every Sunday. But beneath the surface, Lydia carried a secret, a weight she had buried deep inside, hoping time would make it disappear. It had happened 3 years ago during a difficult season. James had lost his job, their finances were tight, and the emotional distance between them had widened. Lydia, feeling neglected and lost, had developed an emotional connection with someone at work. It never became physical, but it went far enough: late-night messages, secret lunches, and feelings she should have only shared with her husband. When it ended, she promised herself it would never happen again. She prayed. She repented. She focused on her marriage. But the guilt was relentless, and every time James looked at her with love, it pierced her heart. One evening, after putting the kids to bed, Lydia sat beside James on the porch. "There's something I need to tell you," she said, voice trembling. "And I know it might break us, but I can't carry it anymore." She confessed everything, tears streaming, shame choking every word. James sat silently, his face unreadable. When she finished, she whispered, "I understand if you can't forgive me." He stood up and walked inside. She thought he was gone for good. But moments later, he returned, with a folded blanket and a cup of tea. "I'm not going to pretend I'm not hurt," he said quietly. "But I also know this: you chose to tell me. You didn't get caught. You confessed, and that matters." Lydia looked up, stunned. "I made a vow," James continued. "Not just to love you when things are good, but when things are hard. And forgiveness isn't forgetting, it's choosing to rebuild." That night, they wept, prayed, and talked for hours. For the first time in years, they were truly honest. No masks. No fear. Just raw, vulnerable hearts choosing to heal. Months later, they started counseling. They worked on boundaries, trust, and deep communication. The process wasn't easy, but it was real. Their marriage didn't just survive, it deepened. And Lydia learned this: confession doesn't destroy love, secrets do. And James learned this: forgiveness isn't weakness, it's the strongest bridge a heart can build. Like, share, follow and comment.